Rock him a state. Rock him a state. Rock him a state.
DJ Knock.
Oh, hush up, little girl. A lot of cats have that name.
On WSEI, The Loop.
Hey, you're here with DJ Knock. I'm here with David Johnson. We're at WSEI. We have David Johnson, Showcase Entertainment. He's in our studio, live, in person, in living color, full ponytail, beard, the whole nine.
Hey, what's up?
Cleaned up. What's up, Dave? Tell me something, David. Tell me something.
What up, man?
We know about you. We've heard about you. We've seen you in movies. We've seen you direct. But now you're back. Where the hell have you been?
Dude, in a cave, dude.
In a cave?
I've been living in a
shit,
cave.
I see that. I'm looking at Facebook. You're a friend on Facebook. I see you were in a cave. But tell me a little bit more, man. Which cave were you? Were you a cave in St. Louis, a cave in Chicago? I know you go back and forth. You're in Merrimack Caverns cave? Where the fuck? Where were you?
Man. It was an emotional cave. I really had to step away from the world for a second. I had some things going on in my life, and I had to kind of back away from things. And dude, when I say I stepped off into a cave, I mean I stepped off into a cave. I couldn't be reached via text, via email. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold that thought. We're gonna come back to that. Okay, first, tell us about Showcase Entertainment. We're here at WSEI, and I want to know more about Showcase Entertainment. Tell us about this relaunch.
Well, not a problem, man. Well, July 1st, our website launches for Showcase Entertainment, Inc. That's
July 1st?
July 1st,
okay,
brother,
okay.
www.showcaseentertainment. I'm sorry, brother. I'm messing up already.
That's okay.
You got me nervous, man.
You fresh out the cave. We understand that. We understand. You've been eating raw meat. Let's get it.
It's www.showcaseentic.com.
Okay, now tell us about the company.
What it is, brother, is it's a company that's dedicated towards independent artists. We initially founded the company back in '98, and it was the whole purpose was for us to produce films. But what we want to do, which is true to the goal of the company, which is to showcase the talent of independent artists. And that's what we're going to do this time. It's not just going to focus on film or filmmakers, but it's going to focus on musicians, graphic artists, poets, the whole nine, man. The purpose of the site is going to be to go ahead and get their work out there for the world to see.
Okay, it sounds like you're about your business. This whole relaunch thing, I mean, let's get back to what we first started talking about. So you say you were in a cave, you were in a low point. Where have you been? Tell us about what you've been going through, Dave. We know you were an award-winning director, actor. You had distribution deals for your film,
yes,
and then all of a sudden you fell off the freaking face of the earth. What the hell happened? Give us an update, and make it brief because we know you like to talk. We only have one day to get this interview done. Let's go.
Well, let me give you the long and short. I got divorced in 2005. It really turned my world upside down. I ended up unemployed. I tried to give the business a shot. I was trying to run it solo. It lasted for about 4 or 5 months. I ended up being unemployed. Spent 23 days in a shelter, man. I wasn't able to get even a temp position until almost 10 months later. So, those are the kind of things that I went through. Heavy bouts of depression.
So how'd you get through that? I mean, let's on a personal note, how'd you get through that?
Well, I can tell you this, man. I had an amazing support system of not just friends and family, but it was one of the things that helped me get through the depression that I was dealing with. Because as you said, I was one of them brothers that I was doing well in what I was doing. I did win awards. I was in an HBO original movie. We were successfully able to produce and have a film picked up and distributed. And to have all of that come crashing down was quite a bit for me.
And I remember that movie, that HBO movie. It was about the Negro League Baseball. You played Ray Campanella.
I played Roy Campanella. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was Soul of the Game. That came out in the 90s.
Your film that you had mass distribution deal on, what was that?
That was Severed Ties.
Okay. Now, how can people see some of your former work, some of your recent but older work? What's going on? How can they get to that so they can see what David Johnson is about?
Well, I can tell you Severed Ties is the only project that did get picked up for distribution. Okay. We have successfully produced 4 independent films. One is a 10-minute clip of a full featured film that we did not get a chance to produce, but we did do a 10-minute clip. And we also did a 30-minute short that is part one of a 3-part trilogy called Three Tales of Terror. All of those things will be made available on our website. I'm not sure if I can release Severed Ties because, like I said, we did sign a distribution deal. But the other projects will be released on our website, and I'm going to say it right this time, www.showcaseintinc.com. And we're also out on Facebook. We got a fan page out there. All you got to do is do a search for Showcase Entertainment, and you'll find us. You got to find us because we're the hottest fan page out there right now. We got 600 hits in the first week that we released that fan page.
I hear you.
Brother.
Along with the relaunch of Showcase Entertainment, tell us about some of the works. I heard you've been pegged to direct 2 productions for a group in Chicago, I think, maybe a group in LA. Tell us a little bit more about those projects.
Arc Productions. I believe I said Arc Entertainment in a previous interview that I did, but it's called Arc Productions. Did sign me to direct 2 short films this summer, one at the end of July, one at the end of September. And it's coinciding with the launch of our company, so the timing could not be better. As we were saying, I was out of the world for a while, and after I got out on Facebook, so many people found me on an artistic level, and they were one of the companies that found me, and they remembered my work from 5 years ago, and they asked me if I was interested in directing. I could not turn it down, man. What a better way to go ahead and launch the company than to already have 2 projects lined up.
And if you haven't seen David's work, check him out on Facebook, Showcase Entertainment. He just recently published The Search, and he also published The Cave. Those are 2 clips that are out there. They're pretty entertaining. You can check Dave out dancing, acting a clown. He's got the ponytail. He's got the red hair. He's got the beard. He's got the whole thing. But he's coming back.
I'm back with longer hair, brother.
Back, longer hair. Okay, so we're going to wrap this interview up, but I want to do a quick thing I do with some people we interview from time to time. This is DJ Knock here. We're on WSEI. We're going to give you 5 quick questions. We want you to respond with whatever comes to your mind.
You're going to ask me what comes to my mind?
5 quick questions. It could be about film, entertainment. It can be about what's popular. So, first question.
I will struggle to keep my answers brief.
First question. Now, this doesn't count as a question, but we're going to preface this. You were born in St. Louis, Missouri. Okay.
Yes.
You live in Chicago, Illinois now.
Yes.
Okay, so first question. What do you like about Obama?
What the hell?
Questions, man.
Well, let me say this, and this is the honest to God truth, and a whole lot of folks ain't gonna believe me because they're gonna feel like I'm coming in after the fact. But when that brother was running for president, I told everybody this is the man to follow. That he had a legitimate shot to be the first black president of the United States. Folks thought I had lost my doggone mind, and here we go. He's the first black president. So if you want to know what the lottery pick is for next week, holla at a brother, because I'm sure I got that down.
Next question. Question number 2.
Yes, sir.
Talking about sisters, hair weave or no hair weave? Weave the natural.
I love a sister with natural hair.
Natural hair?
I'm one of them brothers.
Natural hair?
Yes,
okay,
Lord.
okay. In your home stereo system, preferred genre of music, we're talking about jazz, hip-hop, R&B, what's your preferred?
Dude, that's an impossible question to ask. I'm one of them folks, I love music. Music is actually one of the things that I use when I'm writing because it inspires images in my head, and I listen to a variety of music. Right now I got Creed, Jamiroquai, I got U2, I got all kinds of stuff on my MP3 player, so I'm liable to listen to just about anything.
Okay. I'll take that answer. Take that. Question number 4. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Question number 4. You ready?
I think.
When are you cutting your ponytail, man?
50.
50?
I have made that decision.
You've heard it here. 50?
I'm 41 years old. When I turn 50 on my 50th birthday, I'm going to do like Busta Rhymes. I'm going to do a documentary about me cutting my hair. I promise you that.
I'll take that.
But I'm not doing it till 50.
I'll take that. Last question, 2 parts. Tell me the lowest point of your life and tell me what's the highest point of your life been.
Well, the lowest point in my life, hands down, is actually twofold, and it's when my mother passed last year and when my father passed on Christmas Day of 1990. That was hands down. Even with everything that I've gone through in the last 5 years, it would be very selfish of me to say that point was my lowest point. It was clearly when my mom passed and when my father passed. The highest point in my life is actually tied to the passing of my mother. but it is the joining of my family. My family has been fractured for many years, and somehow this passing of my mother has brought us all together, and we tight as hair grease, dude.
Great. That's good news to hear. So let's bring this thing to a close. There are people out there who are interested in showcasing their talents.
Oh, no
There are
doubt.
people who want to act. There are actresses who want to get in touch with you. Once again, tell us how people can get in touch with you, David.
Well, the easiest way, if you're out on Facebook, the easiest way to do it is to like our fan page, which is facebook.com/showcase entertainment. Or you can find us at our dedicated website, which once again is www.showcaseinc.
Okay, David, we thank you for being here. We were here with David, the head HNIC of Showcase Entertainment. We thank him for being here in the studios with us. If you all want to get in touch with David, run this interview back, podcast it, do what you need to do, but get in touch with this brother. He's relaunching his company, and this is the hottest company right now that you'll hear about. I'm endorsing it. This is my guy. Thank you for listening.
Not a problem, man. And before you even sign off, I got to give a shout out to my co-partner in Showcase Entertainment, Rodney T. Brand.
Now, is Rodney the guy in the cave who looked like he was selling electronics?
That is the brother in the cave who was looking like he was selling electronics.
Now,
Yes.
he had a NyQuest teacher. What is that? What is NyQuest?
NyQuest Technology is actually his technological company that he owns, which is something totally separate from Showcase Entertainment. But I thank God for it, because that company is what takes care of the technology for Showcase Entertainment, and is the reason why I'm able to edit videos, because he builds the computers for me.
Can I get like cell phones or technical advice from this guy? Can I give him a call?
You can absolutely give him a call. I'm not going to give his number out on the website. You know, that would be dangerous for me. But if you contact me out at www.showcaseinc, I'm sure we can find Rodney. Rodney actually lives in his own cave, but it's for different
All right,
reasons.
that's the end of the interview. Hey, ladies, we could go all day. Ladies, gentlemen, anybody with talent, please get in touch with these gentlemen at Showcase Entertainment. They are relaunching their company, and I tell you, we'll see them at higher heights. Some good things that'll come from this company, and we thank you for listening. All right, we out.
Around the roses, huh?
You do. Sick of fucking ass. The poopy pop. We gonna get the shit.